Where is Yuma?
Why would you want to go there? What is there to do in the area?
We'll cover this and more.
Yuma is located in the southwest corner of Arizona and is known as the sunniest city on earth. With sunshine and warm weather for most of the year, of any populated place in the USA, it is considered to be the driest, least humid, and has the lowest frequency of precipitation. For this reason, it's a popular snowbird destination with people flocking from many northern states during the cold winter months.
On average, the city receives only 3 inches of rain annually. The wettest months are usually during the monsoon season in August and September. The highest temperature ever recorded here was 124 degrees Fahrenheit, 51 Celsius, in July of 1995. And the lowest temperature recorded was 21 degrees Fahrenheit, or -6 Celsius, in January of 2007. During our 3-month stay here from January till the beginning of April, we had nice weather during the day, but it was a little cool at night, and we ran a small electric heater in the evening until the beginning of March.
Yuma's population is just around 100,000. During the winter season, that would increase dramatically with the influx of us snowbirders. Yuma is situated in the Sonoran Desert. Knowing this, you might be surprised to learn that it is the winter salad bowl capital, producing around 90% of all the lettuce and greens in the USA. This is accomplished with an elaborate array of irrigation ditches spread throughout the area to divert water from the Colorado River to the fields in order to water the crops.
Farmers also grow wheat, oranges, lemons, alfalfa, and dates. We took some time to visit a date farm in the area. It was amazing to learn that the date palms can produce 300 pounds of dates from each tree. Amazing! A fun fact, on New Year's Eve, Yuma drops a large illuminated head of iceberg lettuce in its historic downtown area. Just like New York City, but with lettuce.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yuma sits right on the border of California and Mexico. When in downtown Yuma, it's only a quick drive across Interstate 8 and you are into California. There are some great sand dunes just about a half an hour from the border that are a popular place for dune buggy and ATV riding.
Los Algodones, Mexico is only 10 miles away as well. Nicknamed Molar City due to the high number of dentists in the area. Many people come here from the US and Canada to get inexpensive, good quality dental work done. Los Algodones makes for a nice day trip for some shopping and dinner too. Just park on the US side for $6 and you can walk across.
The Colorado River runs along the edge of the city and was a big factor in the growth of the town. It was an easy location for people of the past to be able to safely cross the Colorado River to the other side, as it narrows to slightly under 300 meters wide in one area. Now it is easy to cross with bridges, but long ago they would have had to wade or swim across or take a ferry boat, once one was in operation, of course. This area has a nice park and swimming spot that is popular too.
Right near here is the Yuma Territorial State Prison, one of their most popular tourist attractions. As well as the prison, we also went to the Colorado River State Historical Park to get a view of life in the past and the history of the waterway.
While touring the buildings, we struck up a conversation with these two wonderful women, Melissa and Phoenix. They're both authors and encouraged us to try our hand at writing a book of our adventures too. We'll see. Melissa, her husband, and her in-laws also run a wonderful YouTube channel called Wyoming Jeepers about their Jeep adventures.
Yuma has an international airport and is home to the Marine Corps Air Station and the Yuma Proving Ground, which is an Army base that tests new military equipment. We saw many interesting aircraft during our stay here. We also noticed a fixed, unidentified floating object in the sky every day. As we drove to Quartzsite, we got to see it up close. It is an aerostat, a helium-filled balloon that is 10,000 feet in the air and secured with a long tether to the Earth. This aerostat is one of a few along the border and used to form a radar fence along the southern US border, watching for illegal plane traffic.
Living in the desert allowed us also to see some beautiful cacti and desert flora and fauna.
And just here on the edge of town, the foothills make for a wonderful place for an afternoon walk.
We also got to experience a couple of sandstorms.
Well, we're looking over at the airport and you can no longer see the mountains because there is definitely a dust storm blowing in. You can see that if you look up, it's nice and blue and you can see the heavy line of dust in the distance that's coming this way.
Not something we had dealt with in the past anywhere else in our travels.
Of course, we have a theory. If it wasn't for Arizona and all these dust storms, there would be housekeeping staff all over the world without a job to do because there wouldn't be dust going to places like New York and, China and Singapore. The city has plenty of shopping and many parking areas are covered to protect your vehicle from the hot sun. We saw some parking lots that used banks of solar panels as a cover, and that made a covered parking area. What a great idea.
For side trips, Yuma is only about a 3-hour drive from San Diego, California, or Phoenix, or Tucson, Arizona. It's about a 5-hour drive to get to the Grand Canyon or Las Vegas.
All in all, Yuma is a great place to beat the cold in the winter.
Until next time, we look forward to seeing you on the road.
Check out some of our other videos and subscribe to our channel.
New content will be posted weekly.